this I'm going to accentuate, right? Some people say, okay, fine. There are people that come to work, get their job done, and literally leave. Fine, they're okay with everybody, but they don't necessarily go further to literally find out maybe like the littlest details and all of that. Do you understand? They don't bring personnel to work, right? And there are other people that literally will spend time going to visit your boss, sitting in the office, gisting about, do you understand? And then, so certain bosses like it several ways. So which would you advise?
See, one is dangerous and the other is professional. But you need to use your discretion. See, you don't confuse professional relationship with personal relationship on the job. Like you said, spilling personal details. In fact, as a professional, you should keep that out of your office relationship. And there had been scenario where you tell a colleague something about you, or even the top management or a CEO or your team lead, and they go back to spill it. And before you know it, you lose your job. So you need to be mindful. The thing is that even if you take your relationship on the job beyond that professional cadre, you need to use your discretion.
Discretion to know
the person. Who is this person? You know, I spoke about trust earlier on. You need to be trustworthy. You need trust to, trust is key foundation in building any relationship. You must deliver on your promise. You must be committed to what you say you would do on the job, to your colleagues, you understand me? And when they tell you some certain sensitive things, you don't spill it. Communication is another thing that you must have. Communication is not just speaking eloquently. No. You need to have, your communication must be clean. Like you keep gossip out of it.
So what you're basically trying to say, if I can get you correctly, is that even despite the fact that you're trying to foster a positive relationship at work, it still should not be personal. Right?
No.
So now let's branch into the relationship between colleagues.
And sometimes it could, but be careful.
Be careful.
Until you know, see, I used to say something. Give people based on what they invest in your bank of trust. Don't just plunge into a person and you lose yourself. The word is losing yourself. You befriend a colleague on the job and then you just lose yourself. You tell them everything. The one they're asking, the one they don't ask you. Yes. Yeah. So you need to be careful, even when you want to branch out of professional relationship on the job.
Yeah, because I was actually going to ask this question now. Friendships and...
Because it happens on the job.
Yeah, it actually happens because some people can draw the line. Say, okay, fine, I'm working with you, you're my colleague.
Yes.
Some people say, okay, fine, since we interact and see. So a lot of people have this notion, okay, fine, you spend more time at work than you spend at home.
Yes.
So it will be more reasonable to from friendships at the office. Now, what do you have to say about that as well?
As I've said, you need to be careful. Give to people based on the trust they invest in your bank of trust. Don't just, engage with people in terms of relationship and you lose yourself immediately. You know, there's sometimes you even have people tell you personal things about them just to get things from you. Who is this your friend? Who is this your colleague? That's a friend on the job. You need to get to know them first. Build trust. Once trust is established, then you can build, you can rely on them. And that's why I say some of the keys to, excuse me, please.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Some of the keys to building a strong relationship on the job, being trustworthy, respect. You know, if you respect me, I won't tell you things and you spill it. When you promise to do something for me, as in, okay, I spoke last week about working together. When you promise, you would you help me to deliver on so project, you would do it for me without disappointing me. So all these things are very important to build. So basically, to build strong relationship on the job, trust, have solid communication, be supportive, be respectful. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't leave anyone out, whether your direct colleague, people in other departments, the domestic staff.
Very important.
Very important. Because you don't know what we actually... when they will come handy to promote you on the job.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll continue conversations next week. Thank you so much for being here. We have to go on a quick break right now, and when we come back, still so much happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.